Alright guys, today's rebuild is going to be on the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm doing this rebuild as a rebuild challenge against a fellow YouTuber. I will have his link in the bio. We'll be rebuilding the Cleveland Cavaliers to see who has a better team. And let's just get right into it. As much of a Kevin Love fan I am, I'm not a big fan of his contract. 5 years for 24 million. That's 125 million for 5 years, and he's 30. At the end of the contract he'll be 35. It's way too much. I'm not looking to get a good player. I'm looking to get um, cap space, cause I'm not fine with tanking this year. Maybe you can get Zion or something. I'm just looking for the trade that will give us the most um, cap space, and I kind of like this Justin Anderson, but I'm gonna see if I can get John Collins, cause we always get him, but this is probably the best scenario for him. To see hope we can get them, and we do get John Collins. So now Tristan Thompson, 17 million, also a little bit way too much. Actually, I know for a fact it's too much. Mitchell Robinson, he's a decent player. We can still have a center. Should have maybe gone for Steven Adams, but it's fine. I'm gonna keep Larry Nance, but he does have a big contract. And never mind, I just saw how much he does progress a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna keep Larry Nance for now. Jordan Clarkson, another player. He needs to get traded right away. He he he's decent in real life, but in the game he's nothing compared to how he is in real life. I'm trying to see what I can get. Make sure I get Hassan Whiteside. He is on a player option, so I don't want him to accept that. On 2022 first round pick, and he's on a 1 year deal. Let's just get him Ryan broke off. Okay, so we're gonna tank this year. 1 year tank, next year championship, because it's a tier rebuild challenge against a fellow YouTuber. So now it's Colin Sexton. We're gonna progress him. Ryan broke off. I'm gonna give Colin Sexton a lot of minutes. Just play through him. Hopefully he can progress a lot. I would really like to see him progress. Let's go young. Just go towards the young players. Hopefully get more minutes. 30. Let's give him more minutes. Okay, that's actually I'm gonna send Zubats to the G League so he can progress. Here's right here. Canton Charge. Chetty Osman. I'm gonna send him to the G League as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna simulate to the end of the year, or maybe to no, actually to the end of the year, because we're gonna suck. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Number one, Steph Curry wins MVP, 30 points, 5 rebounds, 7.8 assists. Rookie of the year goes to Colin Sexton. Very surprising. He never wins. It's always Trae Young. Averaged 21 points, almost 5 assists, almost 1 steal. Pretty good season. Dennis Schroeder wins 6 man. Giannis wins DPOY. Jokic wins most improved. Steve Kerr wins coach of the year. We didn't make the playoffs, of course. I wanted us to do a little bit worse, more worse, worser. That's not a word. But we only had the third worst record in the East, and we went 29. Actually, so only 5 teams had worse, more. We only had a better record of 5 more teams, maybe. We're predicted to have the fifth pick or sixth pick. Yeah, our the Hawks have our pick, but it's lottery, it's top 10 protected. So hopefully we get it. Sometimes 2K messes up. But I'm just gonna simulate to after this simulate the playoffs, see who wins. Alright guys, so our pick jumped from 6th to 3rd, which is really good. We now have the 3rd pick. We actually have a couple picks that I traded for in the middle of the season. I just didn't show it because there was no point. We have the Timberwolves pick, I believe, but let's see where they landed. They had a pretty. Okay, we also traded for the Jazz, so we have the 18th pick and the 20th pick. Is that it? And the 25th pick that we traded for, and the 3rd pick, of course. So I'm just gonna simulate to the draft. Maybe make a pick, or maybe package all our picks for one player. Guys, I'm trying to trade for the number 1 pick here. 3rd pick, 18th pick, and 20th pick for the 1st pick. They still don't want it. All of our picks for the number 1, they don't want it. So it's because I was looking for what we could get in return for our number 3 pick, and it's not looking so good. I actually really like this Yusuf Nurkic trade because Yusuf is a good center, and he doesn't have that high of a contract. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take a player. The Suns are gonna take Zion, of course, They do. Number two, I hope they don't take RJ Barrett. Okay, they don't. So we're gonna be taking RJ Barrett. That's why I wanted to take. There is Jarrett. Oh, is this the guy from Texas Tech? Yeah, I really like this guy because I'm a Texas Tech fan. So, and he does have a higher overall than RJ Barrett. Let's see who they have him. They have him compared to Sarunos Marcilonis. I really like. Man, let's see what there is for this pick because I'm not a big fan of what's left. I might take the use of Nurkic trade to be honest. Andre Drummond. Oh, this is tough. Montrezl Harrell is pretty good, but we did get him in our other rebuild. I think I might get use of Nurkic. We haven't gotten him. I don't want Evan Turner though. That's a humongous contract. Actually, I wonder if they'll be willing to trade us CJ McCollum. CJ has a huge contract. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Let's just try to get use of Nurkic. Um, let's get rid of any contracts we have. We also trade for Robert Williams. Tony Bradley. Okay, let's give him our 20th pick. Okay, so we got use of Nurkic. I don't mind. I'm gonna just see you guys at free. Alright, guys, here we are in free agency. We are able to sign Klay Thompson, but we weren't able to sign Kyrie or Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant goes to Sixers. Kyrie goes to the Brooklyn Nets. So now, I kind of want to get. I'm not a big fan of Jimmy Butler. Where did Kemba go back to the Hornets? Oh well, he did not. So he signed with a different team. Mm, it's very D'Angelo Russell. He has a couple offers, 3 years, 80 million. I might want to get him and move him to shooting guard because he's a great player. How much did he average last year? 26 points. I'm gonna try to get uh, D'Angelo Russell. Maybe he wants to come to Cleveland. He doesn't really like our contract, so hopefully we can have a chance to offer him a different one. We have a center. We kind of need a small forward. Let's see if Jimmy Butler can come. I was really hoping to get. Um, I'm really hoping to get any player to be honest. DeAndre Jordan, but we do have who's our center? Yusuf Nurkic, and he's really good. Maybe Julius Randle. Well, okay, so we get Julius Randle. D'Angelo signs somewhere else, and Jimmy Butler signs somewhere else. D'Angelo goes back to Brooklyn, and Jimmy Butler goes to the Sixers. That's crazy. Now everyone's pretty much gone. Okay, this might have been a failed. I'm. Let's see who's the best player. Vucevic. We have a lot of cat room still. Um, Moutier. Let's get Moody to come off the bench on a 2 year. Troy Williams. Okay, Kevin Durant's still here. Because, okay, so they weren't able to sign him due to getting matching Jimmy Butler's. So I'm gonna try to trade Julius Randle and get our cap space back. But it doesn't look like. Oh, okay, this is a good trade. Bull and Domantas Sabonis, 5 million compared to 20 million a year. That's $15 million of cap space. I want to trade Larry Nance, but we can't. We just got Domantas Sabonis. Do I want Nurkic then? Nurkic? Sorry. Let's see what we can get for Nurkic. If we can get a decent player for cheaper, I might trade Yusuf Nurkic. And I think we might have overpaid for the other guy, Troy Williams, Mo Bamba. But we have to get um Moscow's. Actually, I might be willing to just. I wonder if they'll be willing to do this. Okay, they're only 1 million over the cap, so we can get a bad player. Goga Bidazli. I don't want Timothy Mozgov. Thank you. I'm fine with trading a first round pick. Not gonna matter for the future. So I'm gonna move. Okay, how much cap space do we have now? Now we have 19 million. Maybe we should make a little bit more. Who is taking up all our cap space? Troy Williams. Way too much money for what he is. 2 first round picks. Good. We just do we have enough money to sign KD now? Actually, I'm gonna try to get Kyrie. Whoa, it's 4 years, 147 million. We can't get close to that. Let's try to make a little bit more cap space. Now we can't really trade anyone because I don't know what we have a lot of small contract. It's kind of eating our cap space. Chetty Osman, we're not gonna need you since we're trading. I'm just gonna do all these trades and I'll see at the end if we're able to get Kevin Durant. After such a long process, Kevin Durant, welcome to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, this is basically the same team from our last rebuild. So I'm going to try to see who I can get for Klay Thompson. So just so I can spice it up a little bit. And no one, Luka Doncic would be really fun to play with. I think I might take the Luka trade and just move him to point guard or something. Wow, this is actually really interesting. Luka for Klay Thompson. Do I have to get Tim Hardaway? I kind of don't want him. I'd rather prefer Jordan Clarkson, to be honest. Man, is this worth it? Let's try to get a first round pick. Bobo, Robert Williams. Okay, you guys are just asking for way too much. I'm not gonna get rid of Bobo. We'll take a random mass Tim Hardaway. 2020 Rockets pick. 2020 Warriors pick. We have a lot of picks. Okay. I'm gonna take this. That was such a humongous trade. Please tell me Luka's rating goes up. I'll say the same as shooting guard. So we're gonna put on my shooting guard. So the team is a little bit different. Maybe we would have been better with Clay, but I kind of wanted it to be different than the last video. And we do have less money now, so we maybe can get a different player. I'm gonna see what I can get for Tim Hardaway because there's no point. Because I'd rather get a different good player than Tim Hardaway. I'm not a big fan of him. Never have been. See what we can get for him. I'm trying to get rid of contract, but everyone's giving us. What about for just Chris Dunn? And Markkinen. Okay, they would have card 2.5 more. Let's do it, Davis. What if we just throw in a bunch of picks once again? You took it. Okay. So now we have Larry Markkinen in our team. I really like our team currently. But now we have a lot of power forwards. Maybe let's see what we can get for John Collins. Maybe a center. I think we could have gotten like a random good center. Maybe it was Hassan Whiteside. Is there any center still in the free agency? DeMarcus, but we only have 7 million left in cap. And we can only offer him 30 million. I don't want to insult him because then he won't want to. Let's see. Jordan Clarkson. Let's see if we can get rid of Jordan Clarkson contract. That's 20 million. So maybe I can. I wonder if anyone has like a lot of cap where we can just trade them or trash. What if? Okay, I think the Hornets will take this. Okay, what if it's just a second? I'm willing to give Jordan Clarkson for a future first round pick. And we got Jordan Clarkson. I mean, we got rid of Jordan Clarkson. So now, do we have enough space for Boogie? Okay, we still don't. We are closer. I think we need to trade Chris Dunn. Let's try to see what we can get for Chris Dunn. Just okay. Nope. I'll be fine. Okay, two first round picks from Houston. JJ. Let's keep JJ. Let's get rid of Ed Davis. Normal. Let's see how much space we have now. If we can get Boogie on this team, it would be crazy. We have 29 million. So he wants. Oh man, I really want to get him, so I'm trying to get the best trade for him. Should I keep marketing on the team? He has the biggest contract and he's the same as Sabonis. Kinda just wanted marketing to see if he would fit on this team, but I'm looking at it, he really wouldn't. He really wouldn't have a spot on this team. I kind of like this trade, but we're only adding $2 million in cap. This, I'm fine with this. So how much cap do we have now? We're just doing so many trades just for 34 million. That's probably the highest contract Boogie's even gonna get. 98 interested, but I don't think anyone else is gonna offer him a contract. And we get Boogie Cousins. Now let's just fill our team up with a bunch of trash. Basically, a bunch of decent backups. Lance Stevenson wouldn't be bad. Okay, so how many players do we have on our team now? 14. So I think that's enough. I'm just gonna see you guys at the beginning of the season. This lasts too long. I'll see you guys at the beginning of the season showing our starting lineup. Colin Sexton, Luka Doncic, Kevin Durant, John Collins, DeMarcus Cousins, Bam Adebayo, Domantas Sabonis, Shabazz Napier. Our starting lineup is so good in my opinion. Right now all our ratings are kind of down because we literally have zero team chemistry. I made so many trades, I just ruined it. So I'm going to simulate to the trade deadline to see how our team is doing. Hopefully we have a winning record, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, I know this seems crazy, but I'm going to try to trade John Collins, Colin Sexton, and a 2020 first round pick from Los Angeles for, I was going to say Ben Simmons, but now I'm thinking about it, maybe we can get someone better. But every good point guard has a humongous contract. Let's try. That's not D'Angelo. D'Angelo's not good enough for that. Ooh, Donovan Mitchell. Okay, they can't do that. Actually, you know what? Let's do Ben Simmons. Hopefully this goes through. Okay, so say it's not. What about even more first round picks? They still don't want to give up Ben Simmons. Okay, this trade package for. Imagine if we can get Trae Young just like we did in our last trade, in our last video. But it seems like this might be a little bit too much. Maybe Colin Sexton and all these picks for Trae Young. Okay. So now we have Trae Young on our team. That I did not expect that to go through. I was trying to trade John Collins because I feel like John Collins and Sabonis are taking away from their minutes, from each other's minutes, and we ended up just trading Colin Sexton. I'm sorry, I really like Colin Sexton, but his he wasn't progressing as much as I wanted him to, and he wasn't averaging as much points either. So now I want to see what we can get for John Collins by himself, and it's not that much for him to be honest. I might just keep him. Markkinen, he's averaging 16. Um, Malik Monk. No, it's fine. Let's just we're barely 30 games into the season. We're 18 and 12. I wanted us to be better, but now with Trae Young, maybe we're gonna be a lot better. So now our starting lineup is Trae Young, Doncic, Kevin Durant, John Collins, Bam Adebayo. Why is Bam Adebayo? It should be Boogie, Bam Adebayo, Sabonis, Shabazz Napier, Isaac Bonga. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline to see if we'll be doing any more trades. Alright guys, at the end of season number 2, Giannis wins MVP, Zion wins Rookie of the Year, Isaiah Whitehead, 6th man, Giannis wins Depoy, Houston Nurkic wins Most Improved Player. We could have had him. He actually averaged a double-double. It's pretty crazy. Brent Brown wins Coach of the Year. Now, we went 50 and 32. Thought we were going to do better. I'm kind of disappointed. But we did start off the season kind of shaky. The stats for the season: Kevin Durant averaged 25 points, Trae Young 21, Luka Doncic 17.6, Cousins 16, Sabonis 11, Collins 10, Adebayo 7, Napier 7, and yeah, that's about it. So our starting lineup for the playoffs. This is it. Basically, what we had for the beginning of the season, or for most of the season. Hopefully, we can beat the Raptors. They we had five more wins in them. They win game 1. And okay, we win game 2, so tied up 1-1. We are up 2-1. Okay, they're tied at 2-2. I kind of want it to be up 3-1. Okay, we're up 3-2. Hopefully we can close it out in 6. And they force a game 7. Our team is, in my opinion, our team is a little bit better than theirs. It's kind of close. Seems like we're gonna end up winning. We do. So we make it to the second round. The Brooklyn Nets upset the Sixers. Wow, I'm so happy. We weren't gonna be able to beat the Sixers in my opinion. But now we're playing the Brooklyn Nets, and their team was not as good as ours. D'Lo, Caris LeVert, Nazir Little, Rondé, Jared Allen, Spencer. They have a good bench. They're actually really deep. But I think our star power should beat them. We win game 1. Also, the Thunder got upset in the first round, and I just noticed the Warriors didn't make the playoffs. But the Brooklyn Nets, how are they beating us? They're up 2-1 against us. We're going to Brooklyn currently, so hopefully we can steal both of these games. It's kind of close. We're a little bit too close for comfort, and they actually end up winning at the last second. We're down 3-1 against the 8th-seeded Brooklyn Nets. Is anyone hurt on our team? Why is this happening? Please tell me we force a game 5 or 6. We do win by a lot. 24 points, I believe. Oh, wait, sorry. 34. 33. Can't do math so quickly. We need to come back from 3-1 down against someone, against the number 8 seeded Brooklyn Nets. Hopefully we can win this game. It is away. They do start with the lead. It's kind of close. We are winning by very little. I honestly, with 3 minutes left, I feel like we're gonna lose. We're up by 6. So we force a game 7. Oh my god. It is home, so we are in the advantage on that. Hopefully, I'm begging. We are so much better than them in everything. There's no reason we shouldn't win. Saying that, we're probably gonna lose. We do have the lead. Looks like we're gonna win, and we do win by 4 points, going against the Boston Celtics. Kyrie Irving, Jalen, Jason Tatum, Zubats. Wow, they have a great team. We might lose. They win game 1. I think we're gonna lose. We actually do win game 2 though, so that's good. But they do win game 3. They're up 2-1. We tie it 2-2. If we're able to win this series, we're gonna win the NBA Finals. Oh come on! They forced a game 7. If we win this, we're going against the Phoenix Suns in the championship and the NBA Finals. We need to win this game. So close. It's a 2-point game. I'm gonna jump in. Here we are, 53 seconds left. Marcus Smart is on the free throw line. He does make the first one, making the 3-point game. Hopefully he misses this one. It's a 4-point game with 53 seconds. We still have a lot of time. Um, this screen is shaking. I've never seen this. Boogie's wide open for the 3. Hopefully he can make it. He misses it. Maybe, I don't know. We're down 4. No. Okay, we get the block. Boogie. How did he not get the rebound? Okay, if they score on this possession, it's it. That's it. They can't score. Come on. Timeout. Okay, so we have the ball. 4 points, 19 seconds. We need to get a quick score, and then we need to foul. Should we foul? Should we go for a 3 is the question. Why is Kevin Durant so tired? Our coach needs to do better. Needs to be better at managing the minutes. This is gonna be such an upset if we lose. Trying in the corner. Come on, Come on, Katie. The time is going by really fast. No. It's our ball. 8 seconds left. Oh my, we're taking way too long to score. I'm just gonna go to the corner, shoot a 3 with Kevin Durant. He gets it open, please. He misses. Oh, Trae Young with the rebound, and he gets blocked. We lose. Alright, guys. This rebuild was only for 2 years. That was part of the challenge. Who can build a better team in 2 years? I think our team was really, really good. I don't know how his team's gonna be, but Kevin Durant, Luka Doncic, DeMarcus Cousins, Trae Young, John Collins, Domantas Sabonis, Adebayo, Napier, Bonga. Let's just see who wins the championship. If the Celtics lose against the Suns, that'll be really, really depressing on my part. They win. The Suns actually won. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we didn't win a championship, but it was part of the challenge. I think if we maybe one more year and we would have won. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.